All right, going for a little rip before the sun goes down. We're doing 787 here, Rampart Range. See, my dad got jealous that he's coming out tonight, so I got to be thinking about that. The sun's going down, so we're gonna go check this out. Try and find some trails that he can do on his utility quad behind me. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. Had a fun day out at Thunder Valley up there in Morrison or whatever. Track was kind of beat, honestly, but I'm sure when they prep it, it's you know, chef's kiss, you know, 10 out of 10. That's such a killer track. Go watch that video if you haven't yet. I'll leave a link in the description, or I'll tag it right here. What happened to my music? I'm gonna turn my music back on. Okay, so that poor guy lost his phone. I'm gonna keep going, but hopefully, you know, maybe I see it or he finds it. He's gonna stop back at camp here when I get back and check with me. But I haven't seen any phone or anything yet, so hopefully my camera was rolling too. I stopped to talk to him, and I don't know if it was. So hope I was, because I had some good points in there. I went about, you know, 2.5, 3 miles. Hopefully I had my video rolling. Hopefully he finds his phone. Probably not a bad idea to stop and check my bag. The first day I had a zipper break on my backpack, and yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. First day I had a zipper break, and I want to make sure that none of my stuff fell out. Looks good to me. All right. I think my water fell out. That's all right. We should be okay. He said there's a road up here about 600-700 yards, hopefully. Sun's going down though, so I kind of got to keep moving. All right. Hopefully we find that guy. Whoa, that is a launch. Hopefully, if you guys watched the video of me at Thunder Valley today, hopefully you saw that one jump that just basically moon booted you into the bottom left-hand corner. That was crazy. I can't believe it. What a setup. Like my first year of motocross, oh man, I totally would have airmailed that. Straight and flat to the bottom. But if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video. It's me riding around at Thunder Valley. Alright, we gotta get moving. Kinda like, if you ever rode BMX as a kid, a lot of trail riding, especially in Colorado, is like kind of like when you're on a pump track, you know? Alright, I check my camera. Yeah, it's a lot like, you know, riding BMX, or, you know, if you ever race BMX pump track, that stuff's great. That stuff is great for learning how to ride trail. I never did any of that, but my phone is like falling out of my pocket. All right, make sure I don't have the same issue. All right. Alright. I'll say it's kind of mandatory to have some good tires when you're out here, because I have pretty good tires. And the base of the trail is so slick, especially around the upper hand banks. And the braking bumps coming down into corners, like it's kind of slick, like front end washes out. Yeah. That. Alright, so what is this? 787. This is 787A? This should take me back to the road. So B takes you the long way, and A should take you the short way. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, this is where I was the other day. Okay. Alright. Yeah, now I know where I'm at. Okay. Just told me to put my heart in a bag and nobody gets hurt. Not fast. Look at this view, folks. A little rock scaling. Wish I could get over these trees. Maybe this one's a little flatter. Let's get on the road. Do I have fuel? We're doing okay. Come on. I need neutral on this thing. Low-key a pain in my ass, dude. You think you're in neutral and then it like locks up. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, 627 is basically the perimeter trail. Let's take me back to my campsite. But yeah, that was a little fun. It's a little bit. Put it in third, about where I'm at. 125, yep. Alright. Kind of dance this thing around. Kind of bunny hop over these. This is the road that he's talking about. All right. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! That's what you gotta be careful about. You gotta be able to adjust. I thought I was going one way and I was going the other. All right. Let's see. Settle down, settle down. Just trying to get the best content for you guys. That's all I'm trying to do, you know? We in Colorado, baby! Woohoo! Alright, oh, settle down. Kind of like a sand base, sort of. Not really. All right. Southern, let's see. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't get the sign reading on that one. Oh, there's the path right there. We'll keep taking 67. That's pretty flowy one. It's pretty easy. All right. Yeah. This is stuff I recognize. No foot down, no foot. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's another thing I love about Yamaha two-strokes, man. They got really good turning radius. I had a Kawasaki KX250F, and yeah, I just felt like you couldn't turn the darn thing. Like, it was like you have to get so early into a corner, and it would knife on you, and I don't know, something about the rake I didn't really like, but maybe it's because I have a little different bar setup. But I love the stock bars of a YG two-stroke. Probably my favorite, honestly. Super wide, like a mountain bike. Here. What was that? Let's turn around, let's see. You never know. You never know, your eyes never tell you the truth. We'll be losing stuff out here. Oh yeah, it's just a Rockstar can. Yeah, this thing a turn and a phone goes. If you hit it, just try it. Alright, look at that view. Don't look at it too long, you might fall off the trail, but check that out. That's like the Patagonia background. I love Patagonia. Just a regular white boy, you know, loving Patagonia. Alright. 67, got it, alright. If you're wondering what I'm filming on a DJI Action 5 Pro because I think it's the best at low light scenarios. Like I've had GoPros in the past, and when it gets this dark out, which unbelievably enough, it's probably only like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. It's not really that late. I think I took off at like, I don't know, 3:30, and it wasn't too bad. But yeah. Yeah, there's really no line for oh wait, wrong way, Clyde. That's the parking area. We don't want that. 67. Alright. Oh! I don't remember what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. All you sport bike guys that watch my channel, or stunt guys, or anything, whoa, soft about there. But all you guys that ride street, you guys like twisties, and maybe you live in a place that isn't super twisty, get into trail riding. Go get a cheap 4-stroke dirt bike. You know, I'd say a 4-stroke, maybe over a 2-stroke, just because usually they're a little better on gas, and you can just fill them up with, you know, regular anything fuel. But 2-strokes are good too. You know, I love a 2-stroke in the woods. It's probably one of my favorite sounds of all time. Is a crisp 2-stroke pipe in the woods. But yeah, go, you know, take a couple hours to travel somewhere and go ride. I mean, it's only going to make you better. I think, personally, I mean, I've rode stunt, I've, you know, rode Harleys, you know, wheeling Harleys, sport bikes, rode sport bikes fast. I got a bunch of friends that do track. We've done multiple trips to, you know, Sturgis and the Tail of the Dragon. And nothing really quite compares to dirt biking. Dirt biking, you could come here, if you live here in Colorado, you could come to Rampart Range probably every weekend for a year and never take the same trail twice. Like, of course there's good trails, but it's like, you know, like there's a lot of them. So. And you'll just have a fun time. Like, it's so fun. And it's like, I like camping, so I love coming out to a place that's different from my home environment, Nebraska, where it's flat and it's nothing but corn and bean fields. You know, you have the beautiful sunrises and sunsets, but this is just a different biome, you know? And I love that, so it's good to get away. Also, I like, you know, my phone does work out here, but I like being able to get away, you know? YouTube wraps me up a lot, Instagram wraps me up a lot, Facebook wraps me up a lot. I'm trying to get away from that, so it's a good little weekend trip. I'm doing Wednesday to Saturday. My dad's coming out because he's jealous that I'm riding without him, so I'm pretty excited. Good little boys trip for the weekend, you know? With my camera and my helmet, sometimes like it dips my helmet down a little bit. It's kind of heavy. But I also got Cardo system in here. I'm bumping my music, bumping some Offspring. Everybody knows that band? I love Offspring. A big, like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s emo kid, kind of, you know, rock and roll and country. Listen to a little bit of everything, but that's kind of my top 3. And yeah. Thank you, Cardo Systems, for, you know, bumping me some tunes here. I'm out ripping the trails. And of course, you can always use them to, like, you know, you and your buddies put them in your helmets. You can talk to each other. I think they're good up to like 1.5 miles, maybe. Maybe it's 1,000 feet or 1,500 feet. I could be wrong. 1.5 miles is pretty far, but you know, it's still pretty good. Even if you're like, you know, 5, 10, 15 seconds back on the trail, you can still hear each other pretty clear. So, and they got incredible battery life. Honestly, like, they're so good. Charge it once all day. It takes like a little bit to charge, and then you're good all day. It's like 8 or 10 hours worth of good audio without any trouble. Even when you're not moving, you can leave it on and it's fine all day. Like, keep your phone in a backpack or in your pocket. This is a cool spot. What's this? Oh, don't fall. All right, don't fall. I don't know if I can get up there. That'd be a really cool spot. It's getting kind of dark. This is on 627. All right, let's keep moving. I'm kind of worried about the daylight, honestly, more than anything. Not me running out of fuel or, you know, me missing my dad getting there or anything. It's more about that daylight, because I don't have a headlight on this. I have a headlamp, but it doesn't really hook up to my helmet very good. So I'm trying to just use what I have. But I think we're moving pretty good. Trying to also see what I memorized, you know? I don't remember that one spot with all the rocks, but maybe I just missed it. But like, I know that 627 is the one that takes me all the way around back to my camp spot. So I'm just gonna trust the process, get me there. Also, 627 isn't super far from the road ever. So like, if you get lost, you just kind of locate the road. And then, yeah, then you can get yourself back. It's pretty easy. Oh shoot, getting tight in here. Yeah. So I gotta remember these rocks being there. Oh, that was scary. All right. Just hit my brake or something. Wash that ditch. Oh, I can't wait. My dad's bringing beer. I'm gonna get home. Or not get home. I'm gonna get back to the campsite. Fire up some hot dogs. He's bringing beer and I'm gonna have a good time. We're gonna crank some music. Just me and my dad, you know? Here's my campsite right here. Hell yeah. So you just trust the process and you're there. Perfect timing. Didn't even need to use my spare gas either, so that's good test.